What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level, and I am back again with another Madden 18 tip, one of the best passing plays in the game to start the year. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you stay up to date and never miss anything. Now, I'm in the gun-type flex formation out of the Tennessee Titans playbook. We're going to look at the play PA post shot. This was one of the best passing plays in the game last year, and it's another great play again this year. I won't say it's as dominant as it was last year, but it's still very good this year. Now, mainly what I like to do, I can either leave the play as is, or I'll put the tight end on a drag route, the AE tight end. That's it. Now, against cover 2, this post route is going to be deadly, more deadly than it was last year because the zones play more accurately this year. So those deep safeties are going to really spread out and try to cover the sideline, and it's going to leave the deep middle wide open like it's supposed to. Now, you're going to see, watch what happens here. When X gets to the middle of the field, I just pass lead it up with a bullet pass. I rack catch it, and you can see it is a one-play touchdown. If people are running cover 2 on you and you pull this out, if they don't use the post right away, they're going to be beat, and it's going to be a one-play touchdown. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people are probably going to come out and try to run cover 2 to start the year because it's what they were so used to running last year. So, not to say cover 2 won't be effective this year, but you can just assume that people are going to stick with what they know and what they've been doing in Madden 17. But in Madden 18, this is going to just absolutely annihilate it. Now, what else we can do against cover 2 with this guy on a drag here is we're going to have the B receiver, Michael Thomas, as he goes up the field. And he's going to get behind this cornerback right there. It's going to be a bit of a tight window, but you're going to be able to get this off. I'm going to throw it one more time to show you. You're going to be able to get this off every time. You probably want to wait just a little bit later than I did there. And you can see you pass it up the field, and you're going to be in that soft area between both guys every time. Now, if we just leave the play as is, then we can really utilize this Y route over here. As you can see, this was one of the best routes against cover 2 in Madden 17, and it works again in Madden 18. It's going to just destroy cover 2. It just gives your opponent a lot to think about. Now, if we go to cover 3 here, we're going to have some decent options against cover 3 as well. If we drag this tight end, he's going to be wide open against cover 3. We can rack catch this and take this up the field. It's going to be 10 yards a pop for people that like to sit in cover 3 because those zones are playing deeper, further back, and it's leaving the underneath stuff open for us. Now, also against cover 3, we can still hit this Y route. When he gets about right here, pass lead it to the right, got hit with a block shed there, so we're going to have to run this back. Now, this is going to be a tight throw, so you definitely want to make sure to possession catch. If you watched me last year, you know how much I stress possession catching because it just makes everything better. Now, you can see we pass lead it to the right with a bullet pass. It is a tight window, but he's going to catch it every time as long as you hold that possession catch. The cornerback will not get down there in enough time to make the play. I'm going to throw it one more time just to show you that it's not a fluke because anything can work once. You can see, and he actually wound up fumbling the ball there, but you can see he's going to get down in that area every single time and be good. Now, against man, I will say man does a really good job at locking this up. Early on in this year so far, man defense is looking very good. It's looking, I wouldn't be surprised if they wind up tuning man because it looks almost too good. A lot better than zone. Now, against man, basically what I'll usually try to do is hit the tight end. Here he's not open, so I'm going to go for B. But they're going to all be tight windows against man. Sometimes the tight end, if you have a good route runner there, he's going to get off the press really quickly and just get a lot of separation. But if he doesn't, then I'm looking to hit the B route. See here, he got some decent separation. And Colby Fleener's not the best. If you actually have a good route runner here, he'll get more separation. Now, one thing I like to throw in, if I see everybody pressed up like this, I'm assuming it's man. If you see everybody in tight, pressed up, lined up against your wide receivers, only time people usually do that is against man. So if I see that, I will put my B wide receiver on a slant and motion slant him to give me a better option against man. Because typically, the motion slant, as you can see, it just gets really open against man. Now, man actually defends this a lot better this year than it did last year. It's not going to be that open every single time, but it gives you another option. If you really suspect that they're in man and they're pressing you like that, throw him on a motion slant to give yourself another option. Because even if they're still playing zone, it's not going to mess up the route combos in the play because that guy's still on a crossing route anyway. But this way, you just get him in a better unbumpable situation. So definitely put this play in your arsenal. Try it out. This is one of the first plays you should be using to attack people in Madden 18. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.